Hello, hello, hello. What's going on, everybody? Everybody, it means AJ and 505. What's going on, fellas? Just another day in paradise, as they call it. Mainly hoping the stream is solid tonight. Oh, I haven't even looked at football games. I watched the fights, the UFC fights. That's about the only thing I did over the weekend. Some pretty good fights. Not sure if I agree with some of the calls, but oh well. It's in the books now, anyways. Can't change anything. Oh, Nightbot's here. Nothing's moved since the last time. The last order came in was John Norris. He took a spot in the Star Wars break, and he also bought a filler in break 35, which is the break we've been trying to fill all this time. Let's see if we can do this nice. I got a nice background now. Ooh, so fancy. Let's look at the. This is the break. This is the main break we've been trying to fill forever. VJK bought 10% fillers. So I just gave him a full spot, obviously, not unless he wants to race against himself. We got the 25% fillers up here. You can't see my cursor, anyways. 4 spots taken, so that's a full spot right there. I do have 3 25% fillers in there. Yeah, that's good. The only difference I did is I'm actually running through a VPN, so you would think that would make the connection worse, but for whatever reason, it's not. Now, I did do a Facebook video earlier live, and the stream did cut out for a second or two, so that does happen, and there's not much I can do about that one. It'll come out and then it comes back normally. Hopefully that's the way it lasts. So that's the only thing different. When I don't use the VPN, it was lagging. If I use the VPN, it doesn't lag. Anyways, I did give out the free spot. That was in a JML break. So I 10 people that bought into one of his breaks, I gave a free spot in here, or free filler, I should say. Other than that, it's not really much going on. I do have the breakdown on the side here. The full is $70, 25% $17.50, 10% is $7. Or you can do like VGK did and buy 10% fillers for 70 and get the full spot. I also have the box cost basically there just for transparency. Anyways, not that it matters, but anyways, that is the break we're trying to fill. Star Wars, nothing really going on there. We got 8 full spots, or 7 full spots and a filler. I can also make other fillers, obviously, but I don't know why my thing gets messed up all the time. I hate maybe my OCD or something kicking in, but I hate when the stuff is not the right color. There we go. That's a little bit nicer. But this is Star Wars, left side serial number. So right now it's $45 a spot, and you can use the code VGK explanation point for $5 off, or take 5 and get $5 off. All this information I'm saying is not necessary for you guys, because you guys know it's for people that watch this later on. So, but it's good to know that there is no lag. That's good. But while we're on this page here, let's go ahead and break into do my normal routine here. Let's get rid of that. All right. Of course, this is my website. That's the feature break right there. So it is 23 hobby boxes, 2 H2 boxes, 2 blaster boxes, and an additional 22 H2 box as well. As it says there, 22 is select H2 hobby box added for the free. All the other breaks down here. Not really gonna go over all of them, but there they are. Would definitely like to get this Chronicles 2023 done. That case is just sitting over there, nice and sealed, begging to be opened. But it's probably got to wait until 2024. I guess, I don't know. We also got the WWE Extravaganza thing going on. We're down to 100 cards. Our main players have been AJ, Clinton, and Ryan, I believe. That's $5 a card. Looking for that silver tab, etc. And it's also got the let's open it up because I think I listed everything in here. There's all the extras I put in there and the current winners of what they won. Speaking of the UFC break, there is 6 filler spots in here, 25% filler spots in this giveaway here. Not really giveaway, but this extravaganza, as I call it. So you can see them in there, that filler 35, those are all in there. And right now we're looking at 100 cards, and I think there's 19 silver tabs left out of that 100. So still a pretty good chance of hitting something. Most everybody that's picked cards so far has hit a silver tab. It's not really a silver tab, it's just a silver strip. But anyways, that's that. Let's jump over into VGK. He's got 2 breaks up. Star Wars, obviously, also, and what's he got there? Origins, 2 boxes of Origin, certified, 2 boxes of certified, and 1 Mosaic hobby box for his breaks. So go check him out. He comes on Wednesday night for me, anyways. Stitches is coming on tonight later on. I think he said like 1:20 or 1:30 or something. Which for me that's an hour and a half from now. And he's got a couple new ones up. Baseball mixer and is that basketball? Yeah, NBA with the T-Mall. Looks like a Flux first off the line and the Prism. Is that a hobby? Or no, that's a fast break. And JML doesn't have anything listed, or at least now I'm in the wrong spot because it's the same thing as last night. Yeah, I don't see anything. Or am I supposed to click on that? No, nothing. Yeah, I just saw the new video that the Philly Whiz Kids put up. They just introduced themselves as three kids, I guess. They look like teenagers, possibly. I don't want to insult them any, but they were there and they're getting ready to start doing stuff with Papa Pete, I assume. Maybe they're Papa Pete's kids. I don't know. I don't know what the situation is there, but Philly Whiz Kids. So you can go check that out. I don't really have anything else here at the moment, so you might have to watch the intro again. I didn't turn it off. It's only 5 seconds though. Sorry. I did the short intro, so let me turn it off now. Just in case I switch back and forth again, it doesn't do it again. All right, and we're back to the normal thing. What I did earlier on tonight in the Facebook group is I did have this Dare to Tear Andre Reed card to 65. I said I was going to tear it a long time ago, probably like 6 months ago, whenever Legacy came out, and I didn't do it. But I did it today, and it was empty. Panini. Man, what are they doing to me? That's the first time I've ever seen a Dare to Tear empty. Of course, you probably know I'm joking because you saw it sitting here. But was able to pull this Justin Jefferson. They call this the Emerald. And it's numbered to 25. 12 out of 25. That's not jersey. No, not jersey number. 18 is a jersey number. It says right there. And I already got a guy interested in purchasing this. It comps out around 20 bucks, which is probably quite a bit higher than the Andrew Reed card that it came out of. Even though it's numbered to 65. All the Dare to Tears were numbered to 65. So fun. I'm not even paying attention to how many people are here. It's probably just me and AJ. 505 was here. Maybe still here. Not sure. Let's see. Nope, I'm only showing AJ. Clinton said he'd be back around. There's Craig. How you doing, Craig? Just chilling here on a Sunday night, Monday morning. Actually, for me now, it's 12:11 a.m. Talking about what I did earlier in the Facebook group. I opened up a 2022 Origins blaster box. Didn't really pull anything, unfortunately. These are nice cards, though. We did start out with the TB12. Bunch of rookies. There's quite a few rookies. Sky Moore, Haskins, Willis. Some nice team Origins. 2 numbered cards in the box. Those things are expensive boxes. You got a Romeo Dobbs and a Carson Strong on the numbers. Nice looking cards. They are on the thicker stock. They should be. They're over $100 a box. So. Oh, you sent me something, AJ? All right, hold on 1 second. Let me jump back to the other screen to get that up so you see what's available. Well, you haven't picked yet. I can't get to my other thing here. All right, there we go. So 2 cards. Give me 2 numbers there, sir. Oh, I just got a reminder here that Netflix has raised their price by $3 a month. Thank you, Netflix. I don't have enough bills already. Let's add another $3 to the mix. All right, AJ. Yeah, I got $10, AJ. So anytime you're ready, man. Two numbers. And good luck. Hopefully you get something. That way I can also show the cards. Oh, 505 still here. All right, good. Hey, I don't mind. I don't mind. Nickel and dime here, nickel and dime there. As long as it's coming to me and not going out. In this case, it's going out to Apple. Was it Apple? Why is it Apple? Oh, yeah, Apple. Netflix. Maybe I'm paying through Apple or something. I don't know. Or why is Netflix a subscription to Apple? Weird. Number 1 and 74. We are doing the WWE Extravaganza. You just picked 2 cards. Pick the number 1. No silver in that one. And 74. No silver, or at least the last time I told you there was no silver, and there was no silver. So you got, let's see here, Andrew Chase out of Prism, and that's number 249, 33 out of 49, and a Satomura on the Cosmic, and that's 149. AJ has bought the most cards 1 in 74. So we're down to 98 cards left. AJ. And I do have your package already sealed up. I don't know if you want me to crack it open and throw these in there, which I can. I just have to reprint the label and use a different mailer. No big deal, one way or the other. AJ. There you go. Well, I can't even do membership yet because I haven't even hit 100. What do you want to see? You want to see all your cards, AJ? Hold on. Blackbeard Breaks, one word, obviously, .com. Nightbot. Nightbot just kicked it up. Right above your... You want me to open up my... Oops, I don't want to show everything out there. I forgot about the... Not that there's tons of people in here, but there you go. So if you want, I can crack it open and add those two. But it's already been sealed up. Ready to roll to you, since you said you wanted that Tools of the Trade auto. Oh, duh. Yeah, you gotta yell at me sometimes because I'm not paying attention. I was filling in your name on the screen there. Sorry. I do that all the time. So number 1 was Andre Chase to 49 out of Prism. And then you got a Satomura on the Cosmic to 149. Yeah, one day I'll get used to not, because I switch screens all the time, so it's kind of hard to, I don't know. Oh, I was like, where did I put the AJ sticker? Now I see it. I put it over your address on the envelope. Probably too late, but anyways, this is how they are for anybody that just tuned in. I have them all numbered and it's inside, so I can't play around with the numbers or anything. And then you're looking for a piece of this in there. If you get a piece of this, you go to a filler or to the wheel, and you can get additional prizes, which includes select blaster packs. We're down to three select blaster packs still available. Luke Gatto's Galactic, which only comes out about $5, and then Joe Gacy Gold Shimmer out of 5, 2 out of 5. It's a little bit higher than $5. And every purchase, every spot gets a chance. We'll do a final random for the Bailey Tiger, which is also a little bit more than $5. Most of these cards comp pretty low. Not quite sure why, but that's how they are. Even some of the autographs are like $2 or $4 or whatever. Pretty cheap. I also opened up a Star Wars blaster box, but for myself tonight, that's, as expected. You can't pull a whole lot out of the blasters. I did get some, maybe some stuff to add to my sets. I'm doing the monikers and the Manga Madness I like. So we got Obi-Wan, Finn. I don't think I have this one, so that's good. Pretty sure I have that one. And some Grogu's. You don't get any, at least I didn't get any refractors in that pack. So the blaster box. It's $5 a card, 505. Sorry if I didn't say that. He sent 10, so he got 2 cards. Let me show you the screen. I'll probably mess up the thing again. This is here's what you can win also. So yeah, there's a bunch of $5 credits. These filler 35s, that's a 25% filler into UFC, the UFC break 35, which is about 17. I want to say it's $17.50 for each one of those. That Gallows, the Joe Gacy, maybe I didn't show it on screen. Well, yeah, I did show it on screen, I'm pretty sure. The Gallows Galactic, the Joe Gacy 5 out of, or it's actually 2 out of 5. I don't know why I put 5 out of 5. And then those 3 select blaster packs. That's extra. And of course, like AJ said, each spot gets a spot in a random for this one. I want to say it's like 505. You should know this, but I think it's around 60-ish dollars, I guess. There's a bunch of autographs in there. If you go to the website, you can actually see every card that's in the box. Let me Honky Tonk Man? Seriously? That would be cool. Oh, I like Honky Tonk Man. Hold on. Walter 60@yahoo.com. I just put my PayPal at the top. Just personal PayPal, so. $505. I've probably told you like 20 times already, but I still do have those cards here of yours. I think I had some. What else do I have here? I have some sitting here. What is this? Clinton, who's normally here. I haven't seen him tonight. And then our boy Ryan cards. I haven't heard back from Ryan, so I'm not sure. I'll probably send them out. I was looking through. I found this card too. Found this card in the box as well. And I put it up on eBay already. The Bryce Young score next up. Oh, it's an RGL. I watched some of RGL last night. I couldn't do too much. All right, man. 505, I got it. You want to give me 2 numbers? Let me bring the screen back up so you can see what's there. I gotta get used to flipping screens here. There we go. I actually flip. If anybody knows anything about OBS, I actually flip scenes and not just sources. Probably easier to do sources, but it's hard. I have so many different things. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 sources listed in this screen here for all the different screens that I put up. 51 and 62. Let me fill this out real quick, then I'll switch back so we don't mess up like I did last time. I'll just put 505 for 51 and 62. Now I can get out of the screen for now. $51. You can probably see on the one screen there as I'm getting the cards here. That's 51 and 62. I don't see any silver, unfortunately. But I think you did get one of the nicer autographs. The autograph part, anyways. It's a pretty nice autograph on the card. You got a Coffee Kingston on the liftoff for number 51 and number 62. See, that's a nice auto. Katana Chance with the heart, and that is looks like bookend 49 out of 49. Very nice auto compared to some of the other stuff that I see. I'll just add these to your cards. Let me go grab them real quick. Actually, I don't think I can, man. Your things are full. I did put a wrapping around your Hollow Heroes, and this one is. I don't think it's full. So I'll just give you another one. That's cool. I only have like 1,000 of these things anyway, so. I like the fact that she took her time and actually did her whole name and a heart. That's pretty cool. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Both you and AJ. Thank you very much. Help me pay my Netflix. I sure wish you guys could hit the silvers. There's still 19 in there, so we're down to what's that? 4 cards, so 96 cards left. 19 silver strips in there as well. So 19 chances to win something. Plus, you're also going to be in the drawing or in the random for the Bailey Tiger. And I might throw some more stuff in for that because I was a little bit shocked by some of the comps on these cards. So I thought they'd be a little bit better than they are. Tina, how you doing? Welcome. I think my stream is doing okay tonight. I don't know if anybody came in last night, but it was doing pretty terrible, choppy, as some people say, lagging. And then I was up till about 3 or 4 last night, testing and playing around with it, trying to get it set up just right. I had to go discreetly into RGL's break and ask people to come check out my stream. Clinton, I told Clinton, I think something like, "Hey, Clinton, man, can you do me a favor and go to where we hang out all the time?" And Clinton's like, in RGL stream, he's like, "What? What are you talking about?" But then he came over and I told him, I said, "Yeah, I don't put any of my information into my, I don't promote or do anything in RGL stream, so." So I was trying to be as discreet as possible. Ooh, Craig, you send me some Netflix money, man. That's what I'm gonna call this one since he just jacked the price up on me. $3, man. Now it's $23 a month for Netflix. I heard they're making a comeback. They were losing subscribers left and right, so but now they're making a comeback, and I guess they feel like charging extra money. Craig, did you send it? I don't see anything yet. Sometimes it doesn't show up in here. It'll show up in my actual PayPal. I'm looking at my email, not PayPal, but well, I don't need to do that. I don't have my phone here. Where's my phone? Check your PayPal real quick. I didn't get anything, Craig. Looks like I got 505s and I got AJs. So if you did send something, make sure you check it and make sure where it went. I'm not seeing it yet, even though it could be slow, but yeah, I like the Katana chance. So I don't. I mean, 505 can tell us what it comps out at for, but probably not extremely high. 505 is the comp master flex or whatever you call them. Now let's see. 20. Select WWT. It's Craig. It's posted at the top of the chat there. If you can see it. If not, I'll throw it in there again as a one-liner for you. Some people always ask me, "Can you send your PayPal as a one-liner?" So they can just copy and paste it. So there it is. There's that Katana chance. About $20 from what I see for that Katana. Last sold 30 October for $20.50 in a auction. But then there another one sold for $5.50. Then one sold for 20. So you got two 20s and a $5.50. $8.50, $10.50, $20.50. It's all over the place. $13.50. Yeah. Well, it wasn't a $1,100 box, and you got a $100 card. So this is all. If you go to the website, you can see every card that's in there. The main thing you're trying to do, personally, I think the main thing you're trying to get is those silver tabs. So there's still a bunch of autos in there, and there's still some cubics in there. I'm pretty sure. Some Blackbeard dude got 10. What? You sent somebody else $10? You should be able to get it back. There's another Blackbeard? One time somebody said there's a Blackbeard and whatnot. It's not me. He sent me a message in one of the Discords I'm in. He said, "Hey man, are you this Blackbeard?" I'm like, "Nope, not me." I can't be in a Fanatics Live or whatnot. Not that I want to be, but even if I wanted to be, I can't because of my address. They don't support APO addresses, even though it's USPS. But all right, man, Craig, I got your money. Hopefully, you can get your other bucks back from somebody else. Oh yeah, lots of people with black beards. I'm not one of them actually, but maybe when I was a lot younger, I could have a black beard. But You averaged them out. The last sale was $20. They're definitely all over the place. There were some a couple 20s. There was a 550, a 13, all over the place on that one. So not huge. I mean, I don't think there's anything huge in the 120 cards. The Bailey is up there. I mean, when I say up there, it's like 50, $60, maybe 70. I think this Casey might be higher than that. I don't know, since it's out of 5. The only comp I could find on that was the /10 gold. I think it was like $105 or something. Which I was kind of surprised on that. I didn't think it would be that much. Well, I grow more facial hair than I do on the top portion of my forehead here. I've been balding for like 30 years on my not really the hairline, but the right above my forehead. So, whenever you're ready, Craig, just give me 2 numbers. Let me bring the screen up so you can see what's available. With the sick mustache. Yeah, Pedro. There you go. I did change my my main streaming to Tuesday nights now. 113 and 65. 113. Craig Mack. Is that right? Craig Mack. Oh no, Cram. Why I put Cram? Craig Mack. 113 and 65. Where's 65? There you go. If I could type, it'd be dangerous. All right, here we go. I'm trying to keep up with my screens, man. 113. We'll go with that one first. That 113 went way down in there. 113 and 65. You won't believe this, but you did get a silver. That's good news. The strange news is out of 90 some cards, you were able to pick 2 X packs. How do you manage that? Because I'm gonna probably go on the record here and say that these are probably the only 2 X packs in the box. And you picked both of them. With the Suck It t-shirt. That's awesome. That's insane, man. How did you do that? Did I pick the right numbers? 113 and 65, right? Yeah. Wow. Oh, this one's the only number one, though. This is out of 199, out of Prism. But now you get a chance. You get to spin the wheel. That's what you're looking for, if anybody wants to know. That little silver. All I did is, these come off my mailers. I cut them up and I stuck them in there. So another one bites the dust on that. So we're down to like 18 of the silver things. All right, let's go over to I'm looking at the wrong screen again. We're going to go to the spin the wheel thing here. Let's get rid of that so you guys can check out my new background there. It's pretty awesome. Go to the wheel. Come on. All right, here we go. All right, you give me a number. How many times do you want me to shuffle up this madness here? And we'll get it going. Yep, the 1, 2, 3 kid. Well, I loved him back in the day with right here when he was, well, you can't see it now, but when he was in DX, that was awesome. Him, China, Triple H, the whole gang. That was awesome. 4 times. All right, here we go. Make sure I get them in here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good luck, man. Here we go. I don't know if you guys can hear that sound or not. Hopefully it's not too crazy. Now you're taking out another 5 of credit. Your chances of hitting 5 credit are pretty high because that's the most that's out there. You could either take the 5 credit and put it towards a break or something, or you can take another card. That's the way we've been doing it. Most of the people that get the 5 take the card. And hopefully you can grab another silver. But you don't have to. You can use it in a break if you want to get into a break. All right, you want a card? Okay, 117. Let's jump back to 117 here. Why is it not picking up your name? Craig Mack. Google Docs, man. If that was regular Excel, it would pick up your name already. 117. Almost the last card. There we go. Jump back to the other screen. So you got a Asuka. This is just a prism silver die cut of Asuka. No silver. I have to double check because I did it the other day. Oh, it is a silver, but that doesn't count. I told somebody they didn't have a silver, and it was, I don't know what happened, but it was they had one, but it just wasn't there. I'll bag these up for you, sir. Thank you very much. Craig Mack. Oops. Kind of smeared a little bit there. All right, there you go. No, thank you, man. Thanks for participating. You still have a, actually by doing that you have three shots at the Bailey Tiger now. And I'm not keeping track of the count here. Let's see, it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 27. 27 cards gone, so we did 7 cards, I guess, tonight. So we're down to like 93 cards left. And 18 silver tabs left in there too. I thought it'd be fun, something to do, you know. I thought it would be a little bit better value, so I'm trying to add extra value into it as I see fit. Like I said, probably at the end I'll probably add some more stuff other than that tiger. I thought the lava, I thought I had a lava in there, but maybe the lava is not. But maybe I'll throw it in there. It's just it's a Terry Funka lava out of 10. I might throw that in there somewhere. I haven't even paid attention to how many people were in here. Tuesday night was something good. Oh, what? Hopefully nothing happens. It says when I go to participants in the chat, it says it's only me and you, Craig. I wonder what happened to Clinton. Clinton comes in every night. I have two people that come in every night, AJ and Clinton. They're in here. I think they've been in every night. I've been going live every night just for the time being, trying to get to that great 100 sub breakthrough. I'm at 94 now, thanks to me and VGK's box battle. I don't know if you guys have seen that yet, but it was a fun time. It was good. We're gonna be doing it again here soon. But that so far that has risen my sub count from 88 to 94. So I gained 6 subs from the box battle video. I did post up my last Chronicles box as well. UFC. Thinking about ordering some more, but I mean, I have 15 15 boxes sitting over there, just waiting to be opened. Sealed case. This is for break 46, 47, and 48. But yeah, I need to talk to one of the big 3 to sponsor me. Become a sponsor of somebody. Let's see what's going on with the big 3. Let's see. You got Hitman. He has his daughter Kate now breaking also. You got JML and RGL. That was hard for me to think of. RGL and JML. Chi City. As far as does Chi City have somebody? I don't think so. And they get me a Tri-City blade. Also, I think that's what won the battle for VGK. He had that lucky Tri-City box cutter. So I need to pull out some more tricks for the next box battle to try to beat VGK. The dude does pull a lot of good stuff. And he was where I used to live. Las Vegas. Right there with Hitman. And Justin Gamble. For those that are new, anyways, I do sit around and BS. Well, we're not doing any breaks, but eventually I do want to do some breaks. The only breaks I've been able to do on the channel so far is the select hobby box of WWE that I put out for $4 a spot. That was just for shipping, basically. The box was free. Did do one Star Wars break, the same Star Wars break that's up there right now. $505 is coming to you. All right. More the merrier, I guess. I mean, there's only like 2 million breakers out there already. I wish I was doing this, about 2 or 3 years ago. That's when you really needed to be into it, starting. That way you were in there for the big boom. Kind of like RGL and those guys. They were out there a little bit before the boom. I think RGL said he's been doing it for. I don't think he's been doing it for 3 years, but somewhere between 2 and 3 years. Maybe he is at 3 years now. So right before the big boom of COVID, I was breaking, but I was breaking on Facebook, and I was only breaking locally. There's no U.S. Folks involved, so I went through 2 Facebook groups. I had one Facebook group that was around 300 people, but then I realized that only about 20 of them were active. So I wanted to change my name anyways. That's when I changed to Blackbeard Breaks. I was Sneakerhead B, Cards and Breaks prior to that. And like I said, it was all NFL, all Europe. I was not doing anything in the States, or I didn't have any stateside folks involved I was doing brakes. I was doing brakes. I was buying into brakes with the top three basically. Hitman, Tri City, and RGL. I bought into many brakes of theirs. Yeah, you see, you have those 6,000 on IG. My IG is almost at 300. I don't really push it. I think if I pushed it more, it'd probably be better. I don't really push anything right now. So if you try to push all your socials, man, you're just gonna get burned out. I've been just trying to do this, I've changed my setup around quite a bit, and just networking basically. I've been staying up till 3, 4 o'clock in the morning because it's really about the only time I can get into some of the bigger breaks. You know, RGL, Tri City, and those guys, they come on late for me. So that's why I'm always in VGK's break or in his stream because he's perfect timing for me. He comes on at midnight here, so not 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. I think Stitches. Sometimes he comes on early. Tonight he's coming on at like 1:30 for my time, anyways. Like another like 40 minutes. I think he comes on, or he comes up on at a weird time. Yeah, you got your cigar thing going too. So that is good. I don't have any other side hobby or anything. I mean, I just tried to switch over to YouTube. It took me a long time to do all that. A lot longer than I should have. I went through like just to get to Shopify. The Shopify store probably took me a year, which is really stupid, but that's just how it ended up working out. And actually did pay somebody like some ridiculous amount of money, like $1,000 or $1,200 to build the website the way I wanted it built, and it sat there. It was the way I wanted everything set up, and then it just sat there. And then in the end, I ended up building the Shopify that you see now on my own for free. So it's pretty crazy. I wasted $1,000 on that stuff for nothing because I ended up. I think what I built is good or better than what was built before. But I built before the website was split into two. I had this sneaker side, kick side, and I had the card side. So I haven't seen too much of Vanessa. I think I saw end of one of her breaks. I thought they were together. I guess they're not together. I thought maybe they're husband and wife or something. I haven't really asked, but I just found out Electra is Vanessa actually a couple streams ago. So I'm still kind of new to some people. So I'm still getting used to everything. But the main person I deal with is VGK at the moment. And the funny thing is I built my website before I knew him, or I even went to, knew anything of him. And I go to his website and it's the same. We're using the same theme as Shopify, so our websites kind of look about the same, which is pretty funny. Now the website prior, the one that I paid all the money for, didn't look as good as either one. Oh, really? Okay. Hey, each his own, right? I don't know. I don't know much about them. Like I said, I thought they were together. I never asked the question, but I see that it's probably not possible if that's true. But she seems like from what I've seen so far, she seems pretty cool, I guess. But we'll be doing another box battle soon. I got to get revenge somehow, hopefully, for that ultimate slaughter. My box really was not there. It could have been. I mean, it had a chance, obviously, but I did get the mojo to 25. That would have been Victor or even a Thompson twins or something. I would have had a much better chance at it. AJ, she does have another channel. I didn't know she had another channel. You can, if you want, you can post the link there, and I'll go check it out. I don't know if anybody saw it, but I was still, I'm in the thought process also of who are the Philly Whiz kids? Is that Peter's kids? But they just introduced themselves in the video today. So if you have that website, man, or link or whatever for Vanessa's channel, go ahead and post it up there. I'd like to check it out. I don't mind supporting everybody when and if I can. I've put a lot of support into VGK lately, mainly because I like him. I think he does good content. He's more entertaining than the others, including myself. So, but people haven't seen the best of me yet. So it's kind of it's. I don't know how to explain it. It's pretty much. It's hard to say. It's just not a good feeling starting out. You know, you see all these other people like boom, 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 getting stuff done, getting spots filled and everything, and it's like, I can do that, and then you realize that you can't. You think you can, but you can't. All right, let me go check that out real quick. She must have just started not too long ago. 185 subscribers. She's doing videos too. I'm trying to do. I was doing videos for a while, and I kind of quit. I'm not gonna watch her videos right now, but I see she's doing wife wars. So there you go. You are correct. Wife wars, like if Sports Cars does. Ian and his wife Nikki, they do the battle, which I think is cool. I was talking to Ian for a while too. I like Ian. A lot of times I give him free spots and breaks. He's a 49er fan, so it's kind of hard to give him a free spot in the breaks lately with Brock Purdy, even though he's probably fallen off a little bit. But the 49ers still demand a pretty high price in the breaks. I think I did give him one time. I'm giving the Cowboys, mostly if the Cowboys stay open for a while, I usually give them the VGK. So he did get it in the one. So yeah, the time zone is a problem, but I mean, if I have to stay up, I can adjust my time for now, anyways. But once the baby comes, then who knows what's gonna happen. All right, man, cool. You're not a Devontae fan, I assume. Hopefully, you got a good price for it. I forget what it comps at, but you obviously would know. But I wish I could. I mean, I've pulled with the best of them. I've pulled some good stuff. It's just right now I don't have the opportunity to be pulling anything. So we fill some breaks. I gave away a bunch of spots. I gave away spots in the VGK stream. I gave away spots in the JMO stream. Trying to fill these breaks. The UFC break, the 35 took a big hit because some guy had three spots and they pulled them out. So it's the first time I ever had to refund anybody on breaks. Now most of the time, granted, like on my Facebook group, I don't have them pay until the break is almost full. So that's one reason why I don't refund because I don't want them pay ahead of time. Well, that's good. right? Because most people would want to, if I were looking at that, and I was buying, or some other people were buying, they're going to want to buy it for around 30 to 35 probably. So if you got 47, that's good. I'm just going off comps that I hear, anyways. I don't buy singles. So, but if I would, I mean, I'd have to be in the same ballpark. But when I try to sell singles, that's what I get all the time. Oh, the last one sold for 100 on eBay. I'll give you 75. And in the back of my mind, I'm like, no, I want 100. Then they come at you with, well, you're not paying fees and all this. I'm like, well, I got a lot of expenses, bro. These cars don't come cheap. But I normally would sell at around probably the 80% mark. Not unless I can find something better, but I'm probably going to be doing a card show coming up. They're doing a card show on the base next month, December 9th, I think. I haven't done a card show in 30 years. I just want to get rid of some of the. That's why I'm also doing this WWE Extravaganza. I just have way too many cards laying around. And when like I said, when I put this thing together, I was like, oh, this should be a pretty good deal. And it can be. I mean, don't get me wrong, but it's on one side. It seems like I don't want anybody pulling a 25-cent card. So. All right, Craig, man, thanks for hanging out. Have a good one. I am changing my main breaks, or my main push anyway, to Tuesday night. Right now, I'm just coming on every night, more or less, for me to get used to. I keep on changing stuff. I keep on changing the layouts of my OBS. Then I come across, we had the streamer problem, so I got to work on that. All right, AJ, let's do it. I have a feeling you're probably going to buy the rest of them. Eventually. Hopefully we can get you back to the... what's going on there? I got to make sure take that one out. Okay, there we go. I had to get rid of that spot. So this should be current. So we're down to what? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. 18 wheel spins left. Let me get to the right screen here. Oh, I was like, what? That's not it. That's Electra's thing. It's on the same screen as my this. Yep, I was getting there, AJ. Hey, Tina, man, you lurking? Tina's in the house. If Tina Craig says if he slips and falls in the shower and is no longer with us, then I have to send his cards to you. That's what he said earlier. All right, AJ, go ahead and give me a number. I would give you some hints, but I gave away a hint on yesterday, and you got it. That's only because somebody picked a number close to a silver. You haven't got your silver tonight, AJ. So I think it's time. Got your pack here. Not that you can see it, but I don't know if you saw that earlier, but that's what he said. Brake mats don't cost a lot, and 505 if you need you want me to send you a thing, I will. I can send you where I get mine from. I think VGK got his from the same place as well. I would have to look it up, but it's something like something from. Let me mark this off real quick. I have it in my hand here. What is it? 53. You can't see it, but I can. AJ. I should incorporate my my screen in this page as well, so you can see. There you go. JML's favorite, The Miz, out of 199. No silver, sir. Sorry. What it is? What's this? Angular. Daniel, how you doing? Kendrick, hey man, what's going on? I think people are getting ready to get into stitches things, so they might pop over. So there you go, AJ, your last one there. 111. I thought it said 011. 111 out of 199. The Miz going into your pack here. No silver this time. Kendrick is in the NFL break. That thing is not doing too well, Kendrick. Let me bring it back over. What is it? 8 spots filled? 2, 4, 6, 8 spots out of 32. 24 spots left in this break. I haven't pushed it. I haven't done anything with it. It's just sitting in the Facebook group. Obviously, that's where you picked it up, Kendrick. I actually gave the Cowboys to VGK, so that's not even a paid spot. But so I don't understand. But I mean, it's an expensive break, unfortunately. But these H2s are just glorified. Pretty much glorified blaster boxes, man. 24 cards in there. Sheesh. But that's how much these things go for, man. It's crazy. These boxes go for what, $400. You probably get them for $3 something, but for these two, and this one's around 900 to 1,000 ish. All right. Nice. I had a Bryce Young today too. Just going into my box of cards. It's only a $20 card, but I like it. I don't know if you could. The next up out of score. When it first hit, it was like a $40-$50 card, but now it's like 20. I was just rummaging through my my monster box of top loaded cards. Came across that. Also came across this Dare to Tear out of 65. So I did tear it. And I know I keep playing the same thing, but it was empty. They gypped me out a card. Not really. Had a JJ Emerald in there out of 25. 12 out of 25. So much nicer card, I think, than the actual card. Holy cow, Daniel! You got some luck, bro. That is sweet. Yeah, I see that. I mean, like I said, that card was like, well, people are still asking 45 for it. I put it on eBay for 40 shipped. So if I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. It's no big deal to me. But I think it's more like a $20 to $30 card, but according to what I see, anyways. Yeah, hype always dies down for all the players, especially if they start sucking or they start losing games or whatever they might do, get injured. So It's crazy. I need your luck, Daniel. I assume you picked up a 2023 Chronicles hobby box to hit that kaboom. Your LCS is I don't know, LCS are a little bit higher, but those boxes are about 150 to 160. LCS, obviously they got to pay bills, so they're gonna make it a little bit higher. But I've seen them as high as 200 to 220. So, and I have 15 of them sitting over in the corner there, just waiting to be broke. And there's a kaboom, well, at least one kaboom over there, because it is a sealed case. And then I have 3 loose from a LCS. Back in, it's not my LCS, it's somebody else's LCS. Yeah, Midwest. I think it's Midwest Cards. I think is where I do pick up a lot of boxes when they have a lot of cheaper stuff, on our cheaper prices, I should say. If anybody's never heard of it before, I use a site called waxstat.com, and they compare all the pricing to all the big boys: eBay, Dave and Adams, Blowout, Midwest, there's others, Legends, Sports and Games. All the players out there, and they'll tell you which one is the cheapest, and that's usually where I go with, as long as they're reliable, I should say. Sometimes you gotta watch your eBay sellers, but I haven't had too many problems on eBay, and that's where I get most of all my product. I don't have a distributor. I don't have anything local really. I can get some local retail. That's about it, and that's very, very rare. CJ Stroud. I don't really have much. I don't have that much this year. And when I did rip open some 2023, I didn't get. I got dusted. Oh, my mosaic. Mosaic was terrible. I did get a 1-of-1, but it was a rookie too, but it was a no name or whatever. But it was also in a break, so it's not mine. It's gone. It's shipped out already. Nice looking card though. Those are some nice looking cards. You hear me playing with my stickers here. So I'll hang out a little bit more. I'm glad to see the stream is back to functioning. The last 2 nights it's been crap, so that's what I've been playing around with. And move some more WWE cards. That's good. Now there's six fillers in that giveaway, or not give in the wheel for the UFC break, which I would love to fill. This one here. 25% fillers are $17.50. Full spots are $70, but you can use the code to get it $5 off. I don't think the code works for the fillers, for obvious reasons. I mean, a 10% filler is $7 if you use a 5% discount. It's only $2. But it's kind of almost full. Not really, but almost. In reality we only have 4 spots filled. But again, the guy had 3 spots in there and he pulled them out, so that's kind of going backwards instead of forwards. And plus, I don't get the traffic for it at the moment. So Kendrick's been buying a bunch of the NFL stuff. Appreciate that. The only retail I went, I actually was able to buy some off of eBay. Is the 2023 Chronicles UFC blaster boxes. I was able to get 4 boxes for $100 shipped. So I don't know if they I wanted to open them up and looked at all the cards and sealed it back up again or not, but whatever. Otherwise, for me out here, I have to buy from Walmart or Target. I mean, Target has them for $25, but if I buy them for Target, they won't ship them to me here. So then I have to pay taxes, which in my case are Virginia's taxes, I guess, because they have to be shipped to my dad's house, and then he has to ship them to me. So then I have to pay the extra shipping as well. So instead, I went out to eBay and found a guy that sold some to me for $25 shipped. And he only had 4, so I took 4. And we'll see what happens. Of course, I got to wait a week to get them, but if I went through Walmart or Target, I'd have to wait probably almost 2 weeks. Because you got to wait a couple of days for them to ship it out and then get repackaged up and sent to my dad. Or my dad will send them out to me. Well, I'm on this page here. Let's see what else we got. I got the Star Wars thing. 8 spots left on that. That's a 45. I didn't put a picture up here. I like how I can put pictures in here. I think that's pretty cool. I don't know if you can do that in regular Excel, but most of the time, what you get here is me rambling on and on about stuff. No worries, Kendrick. Not a problem. Do what you like. You obviously like football. You've been buying a bunch of spots in football for me, so I appreciate that. This break here is the Star Wars is 2022 and 2023 Star Wars Galaxy boxes, one of each. Same one I did before. If you guys were around for that, it's $45 a spot, but of course with the code you can get it for $40 a spot. So pretty cheap. And last time we did hit the X-Fractor Refractor, which I think is out of 10. It's just a picture of the Millennium Falcon in the dock. There is, well, I already showed the NFL break, but as you see, Kendrick is in there. He says bought 2 spots. UFC breaks, I got a bunch. I got that one. Then we got the Chronicles one. We got 46, 47, 48, the same thing. There's 5 boxes in each break. 4 will come out of the case, and then 1 will come out of the 3 loose. The 3 loose was bought as 3 loose from Midwest Cards back in the States. And they're still sealed the box as well. So we got 46. Alan doesn't miss. He bought a spot in all 3. You could do the triple play. Again, most of this information is for people who watch later, not for you guys. Just the triple play is $275. Each spot, each break is $100 a spot. So you save $25 by using that, and of course you can use the $5 off. So you would save $30 if you wanted to get it in all 3 breaks. So your box or your break price would be $90 for 5 boxes if you took all 3, or $95 if you only take 1, because you can use the codes VGK exclamation point and also take 5. You can't use them together, but you can use them separately. So you can buy a spot, use the code, then take another spot, make another order, and use the other code. It's per order and 1 use per customer. But I'm telling you how to get around it, so you can use, so you can get $5 off each spot, at least 2 times. Star Wars, of course. That's the WWE Extravaganza. That's all I really have up here. I did have 2 other UFC breaks, but I've taken them down for the time being until we can fill some of this other stuff. So when I first got in, UFC was one of the bigger things to break. So I did sink a lot of money into buying some UFC products, and now they're just sitting here. WWE as well. I have more UFC stuff than WWE though, but I do have quite a bit of WWE stuff here as well. Daniel, the UFC, the one that I'm trying to fill is this one, right here. The full spot is 70, but with the code you can get it for 65. 25% fillers are $17.50. 10% fillers at $7. This is on the website. It's not. It's not in the Facebook. My Facebook group is all NFL. I don't do the other sports in the Facebook group. Most of the Europeans here, the Germans and all that, they're not really into UFC. They're not. They're more so into WWE, but not much. They're mostly into NFL and NBA. And the only reason I haven't been doing NBA over the last 2 years, I think I've told the story, is because I was semi-partners with another breaker that let me get into his group and actually break, but I could not break NBA because he was breaking NBA. That's where he was making all his money. He wasn't doing football, so he wanted somebody to come in and do football, and that's what I did. That's why I ended up just doing football mainly. And since all my followers and Facebook are all football, every time I try to do a basketball break, it just failed. So that's why my Facebook group is all NFL. And I usually start my NFL breaks in the Facebook group, and then like with the current break, this break here, not doing well, then I'll fish it out. I used to put it on eBay, but I'm kind of trying to stay away from eBay because I don't know. It's not it doesn't do well for me. So then I had the website. So I was like, I'll just put it on the website. I'll try to push it in some of the groups and go from there. That was a long answer to your question as far as how much the UFC break cost. Back to that one. That is the one I'm trying to fill. But these the other ones, the 5 boxers, they are 100 for a full spot. So that means they're $25 for a filler for the 25% and $10 for the 10% fillers. I do have 20 10% fillers in each break. There's 3 breaks. And then 3 25% filler spots. So that's 12 25% fillers, 20 10% fillers. And like in this break here, I only have 2 full spots left. And that would be 100 minus, if you use the code, 95. Which I think is a fair price. For what you're getting. And also with these, I am doing a double draft. So basically the first, you'll get your position here, and then you get to pick your first fighter out of the list that's down there. And then whoever's left over, I will random to everybody. So you will have, these are all the kabooms. So you will have 2 shots at a kaboom by name. And you also get the cards of those fighters as well. I don't know if that hurts or helps, but that's it. Oh, you only PC at UFC? Okay. That's cool. That's pretty much, if I was PC in anything, UFC would probably be number 2. WWE is probably number 1, and that's only for the legends. I only like the Stone Colds, the Undertakers, that type of stuff. I'm not really too much into the newer stuff. I have watched it now and then because I'm breaking it, so I try to keep up with some of the names so I know what's going on. But I do not watch. I still don't watch NXT. So any NXT stuff I don't know much about. SmackDown, not so much. Didn't they just have a pay-per-view? I have to check that out. I want to watch the pay-per-views. I think they had a Crown Royal or something. Yeah, most of the time, like VGK, he does the 10 draft, so that you get to pick one. I was like, might as well just give everybody 2. So that's how I was running it. I can run it either way. It doesn't really matter. Whatever the people who join into the break want, that's what I'll do. Daniel, you're a youngin'. My oldest son is almost as old as you. He's 30. What is he? He's 30. 32. Yeah, he's 32 years old. But yeah, I religiously watched WWE about 20, 30 years ago with DX and those guys. And yeah, that was good times. Not old school. Yeah, the Raiders are open in this one. The Raiders in this one is one of the cheaper teams. This is also on the website if you were interested at all. But I'll probably end up doing the same thing with some bunch of UFC cards. Probably do the UFC Extravaganza. I was kind of thinking that. Well, I don't know what I was thinking, but I was thinking it would go a little bit faster on these. And plus, I don't know why I went to 120 cards. I should have kept it at a lower amount, but to test it out. But to be honest, that's almost all my cards that I have in my collection. To be honest, except for I still have my big cards. I got the Stone Cold 101. I got the was it Yokozuna 101? No, uh, Andre the Giant 101. The Kaleido of Andre the Giant. I don't have them here in front of me, or else I'd show them to you. But I always show the Steve Cold, Stone Cold Steve Austin, uh, 101. I came back at PSA 8. I always talk about I'm going to crack it, so I am going to do it one of these days. Probably do it on stream. Just like this, I said I was going to do this one a long time ago. I finally did it tonight. So, but I got to watch some more videos on cracking PSA cases. Sure, AJ. Yeah, I have it here. Like I said, I'm gonna watch a couple more videos on how to crack them things before I don't want to screw the card up too much. So that card should be here somewhere. Usually I have it sitting here, but I just rearranged my whole room. One day I'll show the whole setup here, but it's totally different. And plus, I did add this other camera angle in here now, so I always have fun trying to point. This camera angle here is brand new. It's off of it's the 360 camera. I was thinking I could do a 360 video, but I guess I can't. Where you can actually move the screen around, you can look around the room. I think that'd be pretty cool, but I don't think that's available at the present time. Well, I think I know where it is. I always like showing it because I like it. You have to bear with me with my squeaky chair. I want to get a new chair. So, got to start off with the awesome VGK Color Blast. This is rookie year, so still want to find out where he got this. I have to ask him. Then I got the other goat, Pac-Man, Undertaker. Oh, okay, so I have all the big WWE cards I have here. Undertaker. This is just a Sunburst out of '99 on the auto. This is Kaleido of Andre the Giant, the 1 of 1. I don't know why I still have this one sitting around. The Donald Cowboy Cerrone from back in the day. 2011. Randy Moss on the Kaboom. Not sure why I have that sitting here, but let's see what else we got here. Oh, I have these two together for a reason. Then I got this Stone Cold. I always got to tell the story. This was pulled out of a blaster box. They made IF's sports cards. This is my second card on IF Sports Cards, I believe. Yes. And this is when he was including retail. Now he does the separate retail, and so this would definitely be big up on the retail side now. But at the time, he valued this at $1,700 at the time. It's probably not that high anymore, but especially as a PSA 8. But that's what I'm saying. When I pulled this, I just sent it to PSA as is. I didn't wipe it down. I didn't really do anything to this card. So that's why I want to crack it out. Because I think just by looking at it, I don't see how it could be an 8. But that's just me. I've done several other ones. And then I have this one stuck in here because I feel the same way. I have no clue how this was an 8. I mean, just looking at it, the centering's, it could be off a little bit, but not much. There's nothing, I don't see anything wrong with the corners look sharp. The edges are good. I don't know. Maybe somebody just doesn't like this dude. Shade and sharp. This came out of the Monopoly. So I want to crack that one open too. There's some stuff laying around here. I have plans for, so. You got the same card blast? There's more than one? Man, I'm heartbroken. Probably my biggest UFC card would be this one here. Mr. Bo Nickel. That did come back at 10. That's a 14 out of 25 on this is the blue disco undercard. That's a nice one. I got my Brock Purdy. I should have sold this one a little while ago. It's just a 9 though, but it's turn of the century auto out of 75, I think. And I did pull the gold vinyl Brock Purdy out of Prism, which is, I think it was bookend 5 out of 5. Came back at PSA 9, and I sold it on Golden. I think it went for almost 9,000. I didn't get all that, but I think that's what it went for with the buyer's premium and all that stuff. So that's why he had such a good time after I sold that card. He was still going hot. Now he's kind of fizzled a little bit, but all right. I like Phoenix too. Phoenix is one of my sets. I saw them. They listed it up on Panini now. It's coming soon. Phoenix 2023. Panini. My stream just died. I think I'm back. Now. Oh, they got the optic coming out. I do have a box to that. I'll probably open up. Oh, it's first off the line. Ooh, interesting. Let's check here. They don't have a date on that yet, though. Oh, 2 days and 2 days. Yeah, 2 days, 18 hours, and 26 minutes for. So hold on, that's not first off the line. Did first off the line already come out? I didn't see that. But they were advertising it over here. Huh. Interesting. Donruss. So maybe this is a countdown for the, because first off the line is usually a week out. That was I missed it. Did I miss it or something? Oh, but let's go down here to the interesting stuff that I saw. There it is. 2023 Panini Phoenix NFL trading card box. I still got 2022 Phoenix sitting here. I need to move. 2023 Prism. Everybody was thinking that it wasn't going to come out. There it is. Now, one thing they did do, they pulled the Elite UFC cards. I think they had Elite UFC up there before. Now they still have the WWE up here. I think somebody said they had the Elite UFC and they took it down. Interesting. That's really interesting. This is the hobby box. So I must have missed first off the line, but they're still advertising it's coming soon. Right there. Downtown hunting for UFC. Oh, so I missed it. Great. What did it bottom out at? I didn't even see the pricing. But usually the optic usually isn't so expensive. But I didn't even pay attention. So that sucks. I probably would have picked up a couple boxes. But as I said lately, I haven't been buying much stuff, so not a lot of money floating around at the moment. But I probably would have picked up a couple of those for sure. Oh wait, first off the line. As long as it makes sense, as long as the price isn't too ridiculous, you can get them down at the bottom. Because now, if you look at them, they're probably expensive here. Let's see what they look like. 2023 Optic UFC. First off the line. They got a box out there for $275. That's the cheapest I see at the moment. For first off the line, $275. So the floor was under 200 then, I guess. So this one person selling one for $275 with $10 shipping or best offer. The next one is $350. Did they add an extra autograph? Or is it still one auto? I think one time they added an extra auto. Because Optic is always with the one auto, which is kind of weird when you compare it to the other stuff. Yeah, I didn't pay attention to that. Oh, I can actually look it up. I'll check it out later. I always watch the guy do the he does a live stream. We BS with each other, Matrix sports cards. But I haven't been doing the first off the line lately. So I would have been interested in that one. I wonder why they still say coming soon. That's so weird. So that means the regular hobby boxes should be under 200. See pre-sales. 163 for a hobby box. Yeah, that makes it kind of more interesting if they throw two autos in there and it's a first off the and if they added some first off the line exclusives as well. So just by adding the one autograph might be worth it, I guess. I'm not sure. I'd have to check it out. Anyways, I think Stitches is up. Is Stitches up? Let's check it out. Yeah, Stitches is live. Now, I like comparing the two streams. Let's see. I got Blackbeard Breaks live, 2 watching. Stitches live, 44 watching. Some girl sleeping in bed, fully clothed, 233 watching. It's so crazy. Yeah, I don't want to bother. I don't want to bother Stitches if he's trying to fill the breaks. So RGL yelled at me last time for actually he was wrong, but what he thought was true, then I guess he was in the right, but he was in the wrong. He thought I was trying to scoop up people to fill my breaks while Stitches was trying to fill his breaks, but it wasn't. A lot of people watch people sleep, especially if you're a female. Obviously, I went. If you go sometime in YouTube and you click on live, and then you just filter down through this stuff, you'll see like girls sleeping in bed. I mean, sometimes you can't even see them. They're like fully covered. You don't even see their face or anything, and it's like 100 people watching. It's like what? And I can only get 2 people. Holy smokes! That's what I'm gonna do next stream. Guess what I'm gonna be doing? I'm gonna be sleeping in bed. I'll just have a camera in there. We'll see how many people tune in to see me sleeping, fully clothed. Don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna go all crazy. Yeah, I can watch my wife and the 2 kids sleep together for free. Well, I mean, I guess it's free on the other side too, but or maybe I can do a sleep breaking. You know, like you got sleepwalking, and so I'll just be asleep, breaking cards, and you guys will just have to look at the cards I pull and hope for the best because I won't be able to tell you what they are. I think they did. I think I did see some video of some dude that was falling asleep. He was drunk though, I guess, and he was falling asleep during the break, passing out, I guess. You have to keep up with Sports Card Radio and all those drama reporting channels. AIH, Dan the Card Man, all them. That's what I should do. I should start a drama channel. But it's just too much time consumption for me. I still have a full-time job. and a growing family. So 2 youngins running around and a third one on the way. Speaking of that, Tuesday, we'll find out for sure what the gender is. I already know, but nobody else knows. Oh yeah, I know. Well, I guess the doctor as well, but they're supposed to give me the go ahead 100% with 100% accuracy on Tuesday, so we can do the gender reveal. And yes, there's only 2 genders in this household before anybody goes insane. We were talking about it too. How do you do gender reveals now? There's only so many colors in the rainbow. I don't understand it, but I'm not going to get into all that mess. Don't want to get all political. What do you think about Jeff Wilson and this What's he putting in this card headquarters thing? $3 million or something? That's a lot of cards to be selling. It does make it sound kind of interesting, but I'm not sure the way the market's going at the present time. Maybe back right before the COVID and all that stuff hit, he would have hit the jackpot. But now, not so much. The market is just on the decline, and hopefully it'll flatten out soon. Recovering or recouping or whatever you call it, going back to the way it used to be. And then I don't know what Tops and Fanatics and all that stuff is going on. I don't know what's going on. We shall see. Let me bring up Stitches there, see what he's up to. Why is he? Oh. Well, I do also have the, I don't know who I'm talking to, but I do have the bounties as well in my breaks, which has been hit quite a few times. Oh, actually, you can see it up there at the top. The minor is at 45, number 47, and major is at 60 with number 165. That reminds me of something I need to fill. That is break credit only at this present time until I can, start getting a steady flow of cash or orders or steady flow of breaks being filled. Because even right now, if I fill the breaks that I have out there, I'm basically breaking even. So Chronicles, I might make a little bit, not much, but I'll be as transparent as possible. I'm losing money on this UFC break that I'm trying to fill. The Star Wars break, I'll lose money on. I was going to make a couple bucks by making it $50 a spot, but there's no interest, so I dropped it to 45. So I would break even, but then there's shipping and supplies that I'll lose. So, which is fine. Just trying to get started, trying to get people in at a decent price, or what I think is a decent price. I don't know what a decent price is, but I'm gonna go ahead and get off for now. It's almost 2:00 for me. I'll hang out with Stitches for a little bit, see what's going on. I might buy some fillers or whatever with the money I made tonight. So money comes in, money goes out. But I like to try to support the other folks as well. Even as far as going as buying some fillers and giving them away to chat. So thanks everybody for hanging out, and I'll see you again probably tomorrow night, Tuesday night for sure. Tuesday night is going to be the main night now. So if it turns out like last Tuesday night, there was quite a few people in the group or in the chat. So that's what I'm hoping for. And then I'll also probably be doing the tailgate for BGK as well. So I can try to get some of his people to tune in, waiting for him to show up. I don't think I can help him out anyway, but until our next box battle, anyways. So again, thanks everybody for picking up some more cards. And I'll talk to you again tomorrow night. If we can get some more people up in here. And fill some breaks. The breaks have actually been filling, or the people have been buying. They're not even in my lives. So it's kind of strange. Thanks, AJ. Hopefully everybody's getting better and better day by day here. Thanks, Daniel, for coming in, hanging out. And with all that luck you have, man, you should go buy a couple lottery tickets. Kendrick, thanks. 505. I know all you guys are gone, but Tina, Craig, Clinton didn't show up. That's strange. That's all good though. He's almost in here every night. So AJ, I think you got the 100%. You're in first place now as far as lives attended. I think there was another night Clinton didn't show up, so you got him by 2. So I'll say hello to you over in Stitches if you're there. Have a good one, and talk with you guys later. If I can figure out which screen I actually have the break on. Holy cow! Yeah, I'm calling it for now, AJ. I'm gonna be I'll hang out in Stitches for a minute, and then I'll probably go to bed. It's 2:00. So I'll see you over in if you're over in Stitches, I'll say hi to you there. Have a good one, and see you tomorrow night, or tomorrow evening, or whatever it is for you, afternoon. Or I just realized too, since I just keep on BSing here. When I put the date for my streams, for me, like tonight's stream, I put the 13th, but for you guys, it's still the 12th. So what I ended up doing now on the website, and what I'll do from now on for all the other stuff, is I'm just going to leave my time zone out of it, because it puts me into the next day and it messes up everybody. So not that I think there's going to be a whole lot of extra people showing up, but it's just a little bit confusing on my end. So I'll fix that. All right, I'll talk to you later on the other side there. Once I figure out how to end my stream. I mean, I can do it here. All right, man. Talk to you later.